Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I'm going to collect my rewards real quick before I go back. Zork appeared apparently while I was doing something else. I should honestly fight him and win. That is the only logical thing to do. Alright, give me a second. I'm in GX world. I can't go back to a world I'm already in. Okay, Dark Side Dimensions world is weird. For some reason, I think I have a problem with its logo. And I don't think it's actually true as far as my opinion goes, but whenever I try to find it, I always seem to struggle. Okay, Zork. I'm here to fight you. I'm here to take you down. I'm here to win. Are you trying to win? Too bad. Too bad for you. I'm not letting you win. Okay. Soul Absorption. If a card is banished, gain 500 life points. Okay. Would you like to know my response to this, Zork? I'm going to destroy that card. And now it is time for me to attack. The dice has been rolled. Zork has almost been defeated. And now I do need to be careful here because it's definitely very late and dark. Yeah, definitely dark. Shouldn't forget that part. Well, Zork, you've been defeated. Maybe you'll defeat me in a future duel, but I'm not going to let you. Yeah, if you do manage to pull it off, I'll be surprised. Very surprised, honestly, but, you know. The pendant, you hang it around your neck. Okay. Pendant. Wrong world. I don't need to. If I multiply the score by 3, I'll just run out of black keys at some point. And that would be horrible. Yeah, very bad. I cannot get more if I run out. I'm being sarcastic. It's not that bad, really. So does Shamuki count? I mean, he was wearing the same pendant. Alright, well, time to see if that counts. Yep, it did. Let me see. Is there anything left on it? Yeah, there's nothing left on it. I honestly have no idea what the rest... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. I'm already doing a good job. I should have the title pretty quickly. Alright, back to Jack's world. Because of the way that I built his deck, I have no idea how he's going to do against these. The standard duelists got their asses kicked against Zane, but I don't know how Chaz is going to do. Maybe if I gave him a different deck. He doesn't have polymerization in his hand. But he does have Power of the Guardians, which I put in his deck to hopefully compensate a bit for the power of his Ojamas. What? A what? Okay, well this standard duel is lost. And now, obviously, this deck is focused on restricting my opponent's ability to summon monsters. And restricting that is actually, that's fun. But at the same time, it's also not a guarantee that you'll pull it off unless you have the right cards in your opening hand. And I should probably try to maximize the chances that I will. I have plenty of time to mess around with this deck and try to make it as good as possible. But at the end of the day, there are decks that are just better than this. If I win, I gain a rank. Great. I don't usually win against this guy. I mean, when he shows up as an opponent. I don't even know what to say to this. But if he gets rid of my field spell, I have another one. Okay. So he took it, but he has something that can deal with it, which makes me wonder, what kind of deck is this? Is it what I should expect? I can't quite tell. Yeah, it's basically what to expect. Yeah, this guy spams the field, but I wasn't able, I can't really stop him from doing it. I mean, a defense position. Okay, so defense position is, oh lord. Oh god. Great. I mean, I have another one, but this is kind of a pain. I just wanted to know if it counted itself. I'm really doing the best I can with the resources I have, but dear God. I need to perfect this deck. Ugh. My opponent knows I'm on the defensive, but the problem with being on the defensive is I just end up not really having much. You know, I think I need to do something about this. But I'm not quite sure what. If he attacks with that card, it doesn't... I mean, the effect is what it is. I don't really like it. It's pretty bad, honestly. I should be able to get rid of my opponent's cards. You know, the ones... Oh, Lord. Why would you get rid of your own card? A Forbidden Lance. Oh, God. Okay. Ice. Oh, dear Lord. This is not going well for me, as I'm sure you guys know. This is kind of the problem with this kind of deck. I'm sure there are ways to perfect it, so I should try to work on that. This was my rank up duel. And I lost. Definitely my fault, so I wonder what I can do to maybe minimize this problem from happening. I'm going to have to give this some very good consideration. Alright, I'm going to go to the deck editor. The deck editor really isn't going to do... I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but I think that if there is something I can do, I should do it. So let me see if I can try to make this deck work a little bit more consistently. Okay, so the problem here is I don't really think I've got protection, and I definitely need protection. But also, that might be enough to sort of address it. I don't know. But getting rid of one monster on the field doesn't help me at all. Also, I think that I should have another trap in my deck. So let me consider which trap I should pick. Dimensional prison seems like a good fit, but I'm just not sure on that. A trap jammer, I don't really think this would work. I'm gonna put that in the deck. Doesn't seem like a very good idea though, now that I think about it. I'm gonna put another of the field spell in there. Just because I think the field spell is super... I feel like it's under threat. Obviously because no one wants it on the field. Okay. And this, alright. Well, this isn't going to fix everything. It's not going to fix what's wrong with the deck. But it should hopefully... It should help with some wins, I would assume. So let's test this out a little bit. I'm not sure how this will go, but I'm still hoping to get some good wins, you know? A gold rank 1. Okay, I'm facing Kaiba. I'm not looking good, not going to lie. Okay, Alright, my opponent's turn. I use polymerization. A treacherous trap hole. A dear lord. What did he send to the grave? Oh, I see. Damn. Oh, that card gets rid of something on the field. Definitely not difficult for Kaiba to defeat Chaz with this deck at least. But it can be done. That was not good. Not good at all. But it was a good try, I guess. Alright guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to record one more tonight, but then I have to go to bed. I am so tired.